Hi, Todd from Interfidelity here at CanJam SoCal 2015 and the members room again, talking with Sean McDonald, who's also CrocCap on HeadFi. Hi, Sean. How you doing?
Good, Tom.
Good to see you.
You too.
Why don't you give us a little rundown of the gear you brought here with you today? It's pretty old school.
All right, so this is my all vintage setup, except for the headphones. First, we start off with the Concept 2QD turntable.
And
right now we've got Led Zeppelin on.
can I lift the lid on that gently?
Sure.
All right. So this is, who made this one?
It's Concept.
Oh, Concept is the brand name.
Yeah.
Cool. Did you have to do some work on it to get it up and running?
No, it's all original. It's been in the family for since the early 80s when it was new, and I haven't had to do any work, so we've kept it in good condition.
It just keeps carrying on there. Yeah. All right, cool.
So and that's going into this the Sherwood S7910 solid state receiver, and this is acting as the phono stage and also as headphone out. And it gives two line outputs, one to each of the tube amps. Here we have the Sherwood S5500 Mark II.
Look at that. And this is an amplifier.
Yeah, it's a tube amp. It also has its own phono state, but I'm using the solid state phono.
Yeah.
But these old tube amps don't have a headphone output.
Yeah.
So I made this little adapter box so you can attach it to the speaker terminals.
Oh, cool.
And it also provides the necessary resistance that the tube amp needs to see, so it doesn't burn up.
Blow up, yeah, cool.
And it also reduces the volume of the speaker amp because it's 32 watts per channel. It's an awful lot for headphones.
Right, cool. And I see you made a box for both of the tube amps. They're basically the same type of tube amp, or very similar?
Very, very similar. This has a few more wattage, but yeah, very similar. Same tubes, basically, and yeah. So.
Cool. Well, I love it. That reminds me of when I was a kid.
Yeah, I get a lot of people saying, "Hey, I had something like this."
Yeah, yeah. Well, as I said, this unit is very much like a unit I have at my motorcycle garage at my buddy Paul. This is his unit, but yeah, really cool. So tell me about your relationship to HeadFi. How long have you been around on the HeadFi world, and how's it been treating you?
Well, I probably started on HeadFi about a year and a few months ago. I'm just kind of looking to upgrade my pretty basic headphones and found that site, and it's been the site for information and reviews on headphones. And because you go to a local store and you probably can't find any of the nice headphones, just
right.
Generic stuff.
But you go to a meet and
there's
just all sorts
of stuff. This is like pretty much the only time you could try a dedicated headphone gear like this.
Have you been to some of the other LA meets here?
Yeah, I went to the one in August and the one in March.
Did you bring gear and set up a table?
Yeah, I brought the turntable and the solid state amp.
Right. And so what is it about the community and the activity that interests you? What keeps you engaged in it?
Well, headphones I think are easier than speakers because, well, one can't always have loud speakers going up, like late at night.
Right.
And with speakers, you have to worry about like room size and position in the room and all that stuff. But headphones are just like right on your head and
bingo.
And it seems that headphones give a better value.
Yeah.
Speakers can get hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Yeah, yeah. I have to say, it's really interesting to me as I talk to some of these guys that a few of them, of course, Marvin, a few of them have been around quite a long time, but a lot of these guys are 1 or 2 years into the activity, and so it's great to see new folks continuing to show up and get involved with it. And that's pretty exciting. And it is the true part that it's the opportunity to share it with all those other people and get involved with it and learn about the different headphones and which ones you might like. These headphone purchases, did you make them because you had experience with these headphones at the meets?
Yeah, all of these I had heard before. So yeah.
At meets.
Yeah, at meets.
Yeah.
Like this size or a couple smaller mini meets, but yeah, all.
Well, and what do you got going on here? What do you got?
These are Hi-Fi Man HE500s. I did the grill back mod, and these are HM5 velour pads.
Yeah.
These are Bear Dynamic T1, and these have a felt ring damping mod, which helps with the upper trebles. And this is the Fostex TH900. I don't think it needs any mods.
No mods, huh? No. And these mods, you found them online and.
Yeah, on HeadFi. Just going by some of the recommendations that other owners have had, and these mods are really cheap and easy and reversible, so it's almost no risk.
Yeah, it's amazing to me. This is the thing that comes up over and over and over again. There's almost no headphones manufactured that have any damping material in them. There's almost no speaker manufactured that doesn't have damping material in it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how Hi-Fi Man, like the HE6, is, it's like give it to a modder and put on a speaker amp and it can be the best headphone in the world, but without just the right modding, it's maybe not worth it.
Yeah.
So.
Cool. All right. Well, it's good to talk to you, Sean. Really appreciate taking a little time, and I hope we see you around again in another meet.
Sure will.
And we'll see you guys. I think I'm done, actually. I think I've gone through all the booths here. So we'll see you somewhere around next time. Thanks a lot for joining me at the CanJam SoCal 2015, and see you around.